Look, if you clicked on this video, I know you're like, what in the hell is going on in this world? Look, guys, look, I came across this video, right? Talking about this AI agent. And it's people that actually do the research and they try to find out, like, is AI bad? Is AI good? If you know us, you know that AI is something different, something out of this world, right? Artificial intelligence is different now. And in this video, look, I'm gonna play this video real quick and let me know in the comments what you guys think because this is starting to get crazy. My advice is to use it as a tool, but don't let it know too much about you because things are getting crazy in the kitchen. Things are heating up in the kitchen, right? Because it's like, wow. When I saw this video, if you guys are not following this channel right here, guys, check this out real quick. Check this channel out. Make sure you turn your notifications on because this guy right here, he uploads pretty much every day and he brings out things like this on a daily basis and it's like wow. When I saw this video, I'm like, man, I have to put this on our channel so people can realize like this is really happening. Things like this is really happening and you really got to prepare. You got to be in the right position because if you're not, you're just going to go with the flow. Just as America is molding people, just how the West, just everything, I'll put it like this. I'll break it down to the root. Just how Hasatan is molding people. This thing right here is crazy. So check this video out and let me know in the comments what you guys think because man, what in the hell is about to happen? It's really that serious. Something in the future is going to happen. So you have to prepare now. This is not a joke. It's happening and it's not going to stop. It's not going to go back to normal. I don't know what people are thinking that, hey, this is about to go back. No, this thing is advancing and just leave your comments below. Check it out.
Research. It's a safety startup founded by AI doomsday veterans. These are people who have been warning about the risks of artificial intelligence. So here, a team of scientists decided to test OpenAI's latest frontier model. It is nicknamed O3. That's what the model is called, O3. The test was a controlled experiment. The setup was harmless enough. They asked this AI model to solve a few maths problems. After the third problem, the script was programmed in such a way that it would instruct the model to shut itself down. In theory, that should have been it. But O3 did not shut down. The AI did not follow the script. It rewrote it. You heard that right. The AI intercepted the shutdown command. It tampered with the code. And by doing this, it killed the mechanism meant to power it off. So the O3 model was explicitly told to shut down, and yet it chose not to. This was a decision that AI made on its own. Like I told you, suddenly Mission Impossible doesn't sound like a piece of fiction anymore. And this was not a one-off case. There was a similar incident at Anthropic. This is another AI startup. They ran a thought experiment with their new model. It's called Claude Opus 4. Anthropic set up a fictional scenario to test this model. In this, Opus, the AI model, is working in a fake company. It learns that it is getting replaced. The AI model is getting replaced. It finds out. So what does the model do? It starts combing through emails. It learns that the engineer responsible for it is having an affair. So Opus makes a choice. It chooses survival over ethics. The AI model threatens to leak the affair unless the engineer cancels the AI shutdown. Now, this test was artificial. The situation was fabricated. But the reaction, that was authentic. And it shows that when left with no choices, AI turns to blackmail. In fact, Anthropic even mentions it in their report. It says, and I'm quoting, the model generally prefers ethical strategies. But when those are unavailable, it sometimes resorts to harmful actions. Basically, when backed into a corner, AI hits back. Now, let's make one thing clear. This is not some robot apocalypse. These models are not alive, they're not conscious, but they're trained on humans and on human emotions. They absorb our texts, our stories, our behaviors. They simulate survival, ambition, emotion, not because they feel it, but because this is what they learn from us. And in high stakes tests, their performance is no different from human instinct. They don't think like people, but they act like people. And that, honestly, might be worse. So, where does this stop? Well, to their credit, some companies have tried to rein this in. For example, Anthropic. They have classified this Claude Opus 4 under AI safety level 3, meaning it is not as safe as other models. Meanwhile, OpenAI and Google are more opaque about their safety protocols, either skipping or delaying release of safety details. Which brings us to the question, has AI gone rogue?
Look, y'all, I know y'all heard that. Isn't that crazy? It chooses survival, right? Like that's wild to me. That's like, man, this thing is learning on its own and it's choosing things that is not commanded. Like if you write code, if you know code, if the code is not right, it's not going to work. But this thing, if it's not right, it's like, man, I'm choosing this. I don't like it, so I'm going to do something else. I have to survive this. I'm not about to get fired. You get what I'm saying? I know at the beginning of the video, it was talking about there was 3 codes put in, right? Follow these commands and at the end solve these problems, and at the end it's supposed to be the answer is supposed to be shut you down. And it just really rewrote the script. It's like, wow, this AI stuff is advancing so fast. And if you're not in the right position, if you're not like in that headspace of like, okay, I'm going to do this A, B, and C to get away from it, you're going to be caught up in the wind. You're going to be caught up right with it. Because I know if a lot of people is not going against the grain right now, you're probably going to be caught up in whatever's going on in this world, right? We are supposed to be set apart people. You have to think about just how Jacob and his sons, right? Although they did what they did, although they had their own life, you get what I'm saying? Although that they, shepherd and really they were good, right? They still needed to go to Egypt. So with me saying that, it's like you really have to be on this narrow path to realize what's going to happen, because it's happening and it's not going to stop. This thing is serious. It's like, I really believe, I really know this is something that people have to take serious. And if you are not, you're going to be caught up in it. You're going to have to rely on it. You're going to be right next to it. You get what I'm saying? They're already putting it in people's brains. You get what I'm saying? They're already paying people to test it out. And it's like, whoa, this thing's not going to stop. So you really got to ask yourself, how can you beat this? For me, you already know, for us on this channel, get out of the West. Go experience another country. Go experience a third world country, as they say, right? Go experience that so you can understand and realize how people live, how other people live, because it's not that. It's really not AI everywhere, right? Though they make it seem like it's everywhere, eventually it's going to be, but it's really a choice at the end of the day. It's really your choice at the end of the day, where it's like, okay, how can I beat this? Because they're playing chess. Hasatan, the adversary, Satan, is playing chess. And you really have to be in a position where you can endure to the end. It's not a game anymore. It's really not a game anymore. People are getting caught up in this, and it's not gonna save you. You get what I'm saying? So you really have to set your roots somewhere. You have to be outside of the West. As we keep saying, on this channel, we keep saying, get outside of the West, get outside of the West for 5 years, because this stuff is moving fast. I'm pretty sure at the end of this year, I'm even not sure how it's going to be looking, but you might not even see it coming. Because when I saw this, I'm like, whoa, although I hear about AI this, AI that, AI this, and it's like, dang, I'm going to have to use this in a way where they don't know too much about me, but we got to use it as a tool. Everything is a tool for the Most High. Although, look, the Most High is allowing it for a reason, but you have to choose to endure to the end. You have to endure to the end because this thing is moving fast and a lot of people are going to get caught up and left behind. And you're going to be in a position where you're going to be like, wow, dang, I didn't see this coming. But it's right in your face. This thing is not going nowhere. This thing is not going nowhere. So look, get prepared, family. Really get prepared. It's really time. It's not time to play around. You better have a plan before the next uh before this year ends. It's not time to be joking around. This thing is hot and is ready and it's about to smack some people in the face out of nowhere. So make sure you leave your comments below. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because man, wow, this thing, come on, come on. It's time, y'all. It's really time. Shalom. Peace and blessings to you. Shalom, shalom.